Football game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Michael Vick, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Makes the score Rams 29, Rams 21. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Mostert now to return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brings up 2nd and
they'll run again with Jackson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
One more hurdle here. They need the 2-point conversion to, for the moment, stay alive in these playoffs. So here's Vick following the interception. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Butker set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Throwing now is Jackson. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here's Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The keeper. Jamal Adams there on the tackle. It's a gain of 8.
Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Vick rolling to his left. He'll find Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it'll move the chains. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And he missed it. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules are the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner. But conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here in OT. Instead, it'll give him another shot on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson flush to his right, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
On the keeper, thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
22-yard line.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. On first down, it's James. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
He's brought down.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. On third down, James. Oh, and they had it stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. So the face mask moves him closer, and now first and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
The ball carrier.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. On second down now, it's James. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
A 21-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. The field